The OffTrack RC Season Championship has passed the halfway point in Sport Mod competition, and all of the drivers are vying for the championship. Stay tuned. Welcome, Monster Truck fans, to OffTrack RC. We're going Sport Mod racing. I'm Chris Parrish alongside malicious Mike Bufka, the Monster Master of Metal. He's back on the scene. He was away for the Monster Jam World Finals last time out, but he's back. He's ready for Monster Truck action.
You know, in Sport Mod today, the main story we're following is the points chase. Can anybody reel in the equalizer? That's what we're going to see. There's a hungry field. Can they get him? We're going to find out today. Opportunity is there for those who go for it.
Well, the first shot at reeling in equalizer comes in qualifying as we kick it off with Roadhog in third place, Aquabats Isaac Ankrum in second place, and by almost a half a second, Barefoot Racer, the TQ, in collecting those valuable 3 points for TQ. 2 points to Aquabats and 1 to Roadhog. Equalizer sitting seventh, over a half second behind the TQ. How would it all play out? We'll find out now. We move into round number 1 of action, and kicking us off, it's the 16-17 matchup. Fred Kors in Maximum Effort and Mike Spurlock and the Wild Side. This track is very unique, sporting a joker lane. Choose your own adventure through the middle. The drivers can go inside or outside. Which lane will work out best for what driver? We'll see how it plays out throughout this bracket of competition as Thunder Chicken and El Toro Loco Zombie are on the track. Zombie in the near lane and Zombie with the win. Taurus, Jeremy Mark in the near lane, the number 9 qualifier against Gravedigger Evolution, the number 24 qualifier. Both trucks go to the outside. Taurus smooth through both corners with the win to move on to round number 2.
Drivers ready.
Little Tiger, Andy Salerno against Renegade. Michael aren't new to the series, making his debut, and he debuts with a win with the Renegade truck. Wildfoot, Mike Spurlock facing off against Toodles. Caleb Jasinski in the far lane. We've seen the Wildfoot truck in the winner's circle with Josh Rhodes driving the same Clodbuster base truck. Gets another win. King Kong, Chris Lane, and Bad Habit, Jared Hockaday in the far lane. Hockaday off to the lead. Kong with momentum down the middle straightaway, and Kong capitalizes on a wide final turn for Bad Habit.
Drivers ready.
Orange Fury 2, Chris Blank, and JB Scale Graphics, Caleb Jasinski back to back, right back up on the line, taking the inside lane. Both drivers in the inside lane. Oh, Jasinski gave it away on the final obstacle, taking a look back, a little out of shape through that final corner, but then he misses. I actually think he may have hit the ramp, but the truck took an awkward leap, and Fury flies past him at the finish line.
Drivers ready.
The Punisher and Power Wheels Bigfoot. Power Wheels in trouble in the far lane. Punisher looking pretty smooth there. Mongoose, Jeremy Mark. He was the number 9 with Taurus, but this is the number 10 Mongoose. So consistent in qualifying, just not where he'd like to be. Facing off against El Toro Loco Zombie. Gonna have to take a look back at that one with the OTRC replay. Both trucks going to the inside lane on the Choose Your Own Adventure. Smooth. Oh, El Toro completely misses the final obstacle. So by penalty, Mongoose is going to take the win. TMNT, Michelangelo, Andy Salerno against Mike Bufka and the Monster Patrol. Hiking the inside wheel, very Tom Mintz Monster Patrol style, and also a win. Equalizer, Chris Parrish, the number 6 qualifier, and the number 27, We Wrap Anything from Calder 6. Equalizer off to the lead. Equalizer with the win and moving into round number 2, where he'll face the winner of this matchup. Our final pair in round number 1, Chain Reaction and Michigan Ice Monster. The number 11 and 22 matchup. Big Chain way out in the lead and carries the momentum on to round 2. Going into round number 2, we're going to go trackside and meet up with Fred Kurz.
Here in OffTrack RC, every truck is as unique as the driver that built it. Now today we're going to take a look at Fred Kurz's Maximum Effort Sport Mod, and we're going to look at exactly how he's got it built and what he's found really works fast for, getting him around this track super duper fast. Fred, talk to us a little bit about your truck here.
All right, so it's a black market RC chassis. It's set up a little different than some of the other trucks out here. It's got shock to axle instead of to the links. Twin Holmes Hobbies Retro Sports. Got to represent the sponsorship. And stock SMT10 shocks. Set up a little softer. Did some tweaks to make it corner better, and it's working out so far this year.
And that it has. This truck has been fast on the track, and we look forward to seeing it again out there on the track. Back to you, Chris.
Fred's got his little touches on the BMRC chassis. Will it pay off facing off against Chris Parrish and the Barefoot truck, the ACRC Havoc-based monster truck? Trouble for Maximum Effort as Barefoot takes the win. Taurus, Jeremy Mark, another ACRC chassis. This is the 3D concept chassis, the version 4 against El Toro Loco Zombie, but El Toro gives him the horns on this one.
Are you ready?
Orange Thunder 2 and the newcomer, Renegade Mike Arndt. Arndt only the 20 qualifier. Orange Thunder number 4. Oh, but Blank may be in trouble. Did he get that center obstacle with the front 2 tires? Taking a look back at it, a great turn, rebounding around the corner. Right there you see it, super slow-mo, the still frame. He got the front tires off the top of the obstacle. That's what counts, so the win will stand. Wildfoot and King Kong on the line. A wild start for Wildfoot. And a wild ending. Wow. Taking a look back, this is our crunch time replay. It ain't a pretty sight, but it was wild as King Kong, upside down, contacted the finish line, but gets the win. Aquabats, Isaac Ankrum, and Orange Fury, Chris Blank. Aquabats number 2 qualifier. He'd like to back that up, but he's in trouble. Oh, and Fury takes down the number 2 qualifier. The Punisher, Fred Kurz, facing off against Mongoose, Jeremy Mark. This is a 7-10 matchup. Should be pretty good. Punisher, maybe a little bit of trouble right there. Doesn't matter in the end as Mongoose got to the finish line first. Monster Patrol, Mad Mike Kufka in the near lane. And Roadhog, number 3 qualifier from Iron, Aaron James in the far lane. Roadhog in trouble, but Monster Patrol in trouble as well. And Monster Patrol gives it away. Roadhog with the win. Iron Aaron James right back up on the line, this time with Chain Reaction facing off against Barefoot. This matchup actually scheduled to be Equalizer versus Chain Reaction. We're going to have to go to the officials, but right now we have a race. Neck and neck, Barefoot in trouble, Chain Reaction with the win. So that matchup was supposed to be Equalizer versus Chain Reaction. We brought that pair to the line, and they seem to be rerunning the race. And more controversy as Equalizer misses the final obstacle altogether. Aaron James out of shape with Chain Reaction. Did he get that final ramp? It was not pretty, but Iron Aaron James, it looks like he gets the front tires up the face of the ramp, so Chain Reaction will take the win by penalty.
So no race is complete without drama and controversy, and we have had a thick of it here today in our Sport Mod bracket. So we're learning quite a bit about rules and what keeps everybody happy. We had a bit of a flub up in the listings, and we found out that the wrong truck got called to the line. However, Aaron James came out as the winner. However, we had to go back and review. Upon review, we realized that Chris Parrish was called to the line by the officials with the wrong truck. Both drivers agreed out of sportsmanship to rerun it, and boy, on top of drama, we had more drama with another review photo finish, penalties. Aaron James ended up advancing into the next round. Both drivers are very happy, very cordial to each other. That's what we love about this type of racing. But you know, sometimes things get complicated, sometimes things get spicy, but no matter what, another truck moves on. So congratulations to you, Aaron.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, both drivers going back on. Let's see what else happens in this exciting bracket. Back to you, Chris.
Wow, I don't know if round number 3 can live up to the excitement of round number 2. It was wild. But we're getting into it. This is Barefoot, the number 1 qualifier, and El Toro Loco. And the number 1 qualifier goes down in the top of round number 3 as we move to Orange Thunder, number 4, against number 12, King Kong, Prince Lane. Neck and neck through the center section. Kong carrying some momentum, but not as much as Thunder did, taking a look back as Thunder was closing the gap on the final straightaway. Hammered down, almost flies by him, but not quite. King Kong takes the win and moves to the final 4. Mongoose, Jeremy Mark against Chris Blank. Right back up on the line with Orange Fury. Fury super wide in the final corner, but pulls the power down and gets the win. Chain Reaction facing off against Roadhog. 2 of Iron Aaron James trucks facing off against each other. Roadhog off to the lead. Oh no! Roadhog by penalty is going to lose this, missing the final obstacle, handing the win to Chain Reaction as we move to the semifinals. King Kong Chris Lane against El Toro Zombie Chris Hackinson. Ooh, that was a tight race. Let's take a look back. All kinds of excitement today on this Joker Lane track. Chris Lane in trouble in the near lane as El Toro Loco flies to the finish line.
Drivers, are you ready?
Our second semifinal round, Orange Fury 2, Chris Blank against Iron Aaron James and Chain Reaction. Chain off to the lead. Chain Reaction is going to the finals.
All right, it is Sport Mod Finals time here at OffTrack RC. We have Aaron James paired up against Chris Hackinson. Now we're getting into the part in the day where drivers are starting to experiment. We're starting to see some guys take the wider turn instead of the narrower turn in the first lane. A lot of people still like making that tight turn, getting it out of the way, then taking the wide turn so they can really power into that final stretch here. Guys, what's going to be your strategy? Inside, outside, what's going to work for you today? First, start with you, Aaron.
Well, I think I'm going to keep the tight turn first like I have been. It just seems to be working for me so far, and why change it now?
Going with what he knows. He's going with the devil he knows. Chris, what's going to be your strategy out there?
Just same thing I've been doing so far. Yeah, inside.
Both going inside. We'll see if they can both turn it. We'll see if they land where they want to. We'll see how it shakes out. Back to you in the booth, Chris. Let's go racing.
Well, it's finals time. El Toro Loco Zombie, the number 8 qualifier, Chris Hackinson against Iron Aaron James and Chain Reaction, the number 11 qualifier. James has looked pretty solid so far in this bracket, but El Toro gets to the finish line first as we take a look back at the OTRC replay. Both trucks with solid first turns, but Jane's out of shape in the middle straightaway. Oh, but right there you see it. El Toro Loco misses the top of the ramp, and by penalty, Chain Reaction takes the final win.
Well, the drama and the controversy continues here into the finals. We had to go to a review. We had to look at the tape, and it turns out that Aaron pulled out the win today. Congratulations. How did it feel?
It feels real good. I think that's only the second time I've won the bracket pro and sport mod, but even though it's by penalty, a win's a win. You know, it's a fun day. It was a good race, so taste the chain.
A win is a win, and you know what? They did taste the chain. You took it. Congratulations. We're going to be looking for more great things from you in the future. Great day of racing. We're looking forward to more. We'll see you back in the booth, Chris.
A great showing for Iron Aaron Janes and Chain Reaction. Will the chain hold in bracket number 2, or will the other competitors break the chain? It'll be exciting to see how it all unfolds next time out. We appreciate you joining us. Hit subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you then.